Tech Cocktail Conversations, candid insights from startup founders, entrepreneurs, and thought leaders from around the globe.
My name is Matthew Manos. I'm the founder and CEO of VeryNice, and we're a global design and innovation consultancy that dedicates over half of its efforts towards pro bono services for nonprofit organizations. The inspiration really came not so much trying to build a design studio, but more trying to rethink the type of models of the kind of like economic models that are used in the design industry. So I started the company when I was really young, when I was still an undergrad at UCLA. And I started it kind of in lieu of doing a lot of internship experiences in all kinds of different settings, all within the design industry. In terms of a mentor that's really helped over the years, or something they've said that's affected me, is actually just in the beginning was to just keep doing it basically, because I know starting out it does sound like a pretty impractical business model, so I did have a lot of doubts, and a lot of people that I would talk to had a lot of doubts also. So to me it was just the most crucial thing was just having somebody that would say, you know, it's going to work out, you're going to figure out how to be profitable, you're going to be able to have the impact that you want, and, you know, not to compromise that vision. So having that support group was just incredible. I mean, when your company name is VeryNice, it's very complicated to get a .com. We used to be called a VeryNice Design Studio, so we did have a URL like that. But in recent years, the kind of transition from being seen as a design studio to being seen as something a little bit more broad, it really lent itself to needing to kind of narrow down the name and get a little bit less specific as to what we do. And VeryNice.com was available for pretty much the price of a new car, whereas .co was affordable. It was a cool new community that was arising, and still is a cool community, where it's surrounded by startups and people in the tech industry, but kind of crossing industries. So it seemed like a kind of right next step, basically. So starting up in LA, I actually found that LA was a good resource for me. I'm originally from the Bay Area in San Francisco, and I moved down here. I've been down here for like 6-7 years. And what I noticed pretty much immediately upon coming here is that the interests are super broad. Compared to in Silicon Valley, especially in recent years, it's gotten quite narrow in interest, more towards the technology sphere. There's still a lot going on in the social sector up there, but I've just found it a really natural progression starting up down here, especially for a company like ours that's really all over the place in the type of things we offer and the type of people we work with. You experience this broad range of expertise.